I've recently decided to start a skincare routine. I would get these skin flakes on my face, particularly on my forehead and around my eyebrows, and while I have been using this Neutrogena moisturizing cream for a few years, it didn't seem to help at all. I have since switched to a Vanicream cleanser and a Vanicream moisturizer. I hadn't even been using it for a week by the time I noticed the flakes were completely gone. Sometimes I will still see some flakes around my eyebrows, but even then, it's still a major improvement over what I had before. I find they tend to return when I get lazy and decide not to use the cleanser and moisturizer. I'm not someone who gets preoccupied with his appearance, especially since I know I'm not a conventionally attractive man, though I would like to have a youthful appearance even when I become older. Another product I've chosen to incorporate is sunscreen. I initially went with a mineral sunscreen since it works instantly and is easier on the skin. However, I wasn't a fan of the white cast the mineral sunscreen gave. Fortunately, not only is that issue less prominent with chemical sunscreens, I've also learned that sunscreens come in different forms. I went with a stick sunscreen. It's just glided onto the skin like deodorant. I've read some complaints that it can't be easily seen, but isn't that the point? I had my bedroom window replaced a few years ago, though I'm not sure if it protects against UVA rays. As a result, I've been sleeping with my honeycomb shade down so I'm not subjected to sunlight as I sleep. I might look into getting a laminated window sometime in the future so I know for sure I'm protected against UVA rays. I'm also considering wearing a hat while I'm outside to protect my scalp, as well as hide my bald spot. I spend most of my time indoors, so sun damage isn't too big of a concern. Besides, it's not like I'm a vampire and have to avoid the sun entirely.